hello from the world headquarters of Hanging with Herky Empire.
Wow, what a busy day I had. We went home this past weekend, and when you go...
To our home state.
Home state, Missouri.
Yep.
When you go home, if you are truly a Missouriite, you get some of this.
Provel cheese from Emo's Pizza.
And this package is empty because I made 6 pans of lasagna and put it in the freezer today.
Wow.
So I've been busy.
I'm looking forward to that.
Turkey night, yeah. And also when you go home, you get the world famous Fitz root beer. They make other flavors, but Fitz, if you have not tried it, try it. Any flavor is good, seriously. So
I hope we don't have corn in our teeth because the sweet corn is on here in Indiana.
End of July, that's just what you do in Indiana.
We are really plowing into it. We had several ears this evening.
Yeah, we just finished dinner and corn on the cob was on the menu. Absolutely.
Yep.
So, last week.
Oh yeah, so we had our video about what lies under the plains of South Dakota. And
in the movie, we found out something that disturbed me greatly. I think it did you too. That in 1983, the year our oldest was born, what happened?
Yeah, there was actually I guess a miscommunication about that the Russians had thought that we had fired missiles on them.
It was on the Russian side, not us.
Yeah, and they had fired missiles. We just found out that we were on the brink of an accidental nuclear war, and had it not been for somebody...
The man pushing the button said, no, this can't be true, did not push the button, lost his job because of it. So
it was interesting at the place we found out all about that in the movie.
Yeah, he was interviewed in the movie, and so that was really weird.
So I'm so glad we went to the place and took a look at it, but it was really sobering. So to look at it, and it was so sobering that I kind of lost track of videoing and things like that. So sorry there wasn't as much footage of it, but I got so interested in reading and just being involved in what was going on. We really didn't film as much as we normally would an attraction like that. But
however, I did get a sticker for the back of the trailer. I did do that. I did my part. Ed did not do his part.
We had that. Hey, we got a few comments on our video that actually did pretty well in views, and we got a few comments. One of the comments I thought was interesting is we got a note from Jeff, who actually was stationed in a silo there in Missouri, but the Minuteman missile type, and he gave us some insight into what the times were like and that. So hey Jeff, thanks for your service to the country. Really appreciate it. I can't imagine what a heavy responsibility that would have been,
and for your family.
To actually be there as part of the crew there. So I really appreciate you reaching out to us and just giving us some insight into that. And so I would definitely go back again, and I tell you what, it's right off the interstate. So if you're out that direction, boy, please stop in and take a look at it. Got a lot of comments about Herky and his prairie dog chasing. Promise you, this is the last prairie dog sequence. We just love watching Herky and the prairie dog, so no more of that. You won't see that anymore. So
sorry.
Thanks for indulging us on that. From our last chat video, we got some comments about how nice it was to see that we really liked our Runaway and how much we enjoyed it. You don't know this, but actually picked up a comment from somebody that said, do we ever feel intimidated by the fact that we have a small camper and everybody has large campers around it? And
never.
No, we don't. I mean, if you have a big...
If that was the case, I'm 4'11", I would be intimidated every day of my life.
If you have a big camper, God bless you, and I hope you enjoy it. For us, we march to the beat of our own drum.
Always have.
It doesn't bother us that we have a small camper and and you know, we don't have a bathroom and we don't have a shower and those things. It doesn't bother us at all.
One of my favorite things actually is at like a rest area or something, you know, where they're all lined up and there we are right there in the middle of them all and loving it.
I like that. In fact,
I always take a picture.
In fact, in our upcoming video where we're boondocking at the world's largest truck stop, yeah, we can segue into that, but we are parked right in the midst of a bunch of fifth wheelers, and it's kind of funny when you crawl out of that thing in the morning and everybody looks at you like, somebody slept in that last night?
Yeah.
But
I think they think it's a moving trailer or something.
Yeah, something like that. We really like it, and people always go, how do you pop that up? Well,
Yeah.
you don't pop it up, you sleep in it. So.
Or where's the bathroom?
Yeah, people say, do you camp in that? No, we sleep in that. We camp in the great outdoors, or on a parking lot. In this case, in our
parking lot.
Yeah, in our next video coming up this Sunday, you're gonna see that we are at the world's largest truck stop. I found this thing originally. We've actually been there twice.
The first time
Yeah.
was to go pick up our beloved Turkey.
So Herky was actually born near there, and we were in the area, and I just kind of found it by accident. I said, oh, I think I seen this on Modern Marvels on the History Channel or whatever. So
and it is a marvel.
It's huge. We had a really good time there.
Yeah.
And so you can boondock there. It's not the quietest place in the world to boondock, but you can boondock there and get a good night's sleep.
And then go in and take showers, because wait till you see the showers. They're cleaner than mine.
The place is just amazing. We have a shot in there of the showers and what it's like for a traveler to be able to go in there.
Herky couldn't go in. We snuck him in though to get his picture on the thing.
Yeah, it said no pets, but we kind of just stepped inside the door and took his picture. I mean, we got to have a picture of Herky on the seal for the world's largest truck stop, right?
Yeah, and he was born close by, so we had to.
Him in there.
Yeah. It was a have-to thing.
I think you'll find it interesting that the food court there is massive, and we
didn't eat there.
There's several different things. So we did eat at the restaurant that they have there.
Really good.
They had something called the Big Rig Breakfast. That's hard to say. Big Rig Breakfast, and we were able to split that, and there was plenty to eat. So be looking for that video to come out
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday, and I think you really enjoy it, and hopefully maybe it'll open up a new world of camping for you. Maybe you can hit some truck stops or something, find some unique
and
trucks.
They're free.
It's free. We actually stayed at a large truck stop down in Alabama too, and we got it in one of our videos. I can't remember which one it is. Dodge City, Alabama. So it's
world's
quite fun.
Largest truck stop in the south.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think
it's not as big as that one.
You ought to take a look at
it. It's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Take a look at it and see. Maybe it'll spark a new camping method for you guys if you want to try that. Appreciate everybody that reached out to us this week at hanginwithherky@gmail.com. Don't forget that we have that email address there, and you can reach out and ask us a lot of questions if you'd like. This week it seemed like the majority of our questions are always about the Runaway, although our channel's not really about the Runaway, but it seems to be the star. Aside from Herky, it seems to be a star people like to know. I mentioned his name, and now he's going somewhere.
Look, everybody wants to see.
Everybody wants to know about the Runaway, and I'm happy to answer any questions. There's several people that reached out to us and said, hey, they're picking theirs up, or they've ordered one and everything. So I hope you guys really enjoy it as much as we do. So if you want to, just drop us an email at hanginwithherky@gmail.com, and we'll be glad to.
And seriously, I can't say this enough. If you're new to the Runaway family, President's Weekend in February, the homecoming in Ocala, Florida.
Yep, the President's Day weekend.
At
No
Runaway
California
Acres.
at the factory.
Yeah.
Now that is not open to the public. It's only open to Runaway owners. I think they do have some hours where they do allow people to come in
On Saturday.
on Saturday
You can
and
come
take
in
a
and
look
look
at it.
around.
Yeah.
And
But,
see what everybody's done and meet people and.
If you have a Runaway, put that on your calendar.
Oh my
'cause
word! Come meet the family.
we'll have a blast down there with
Yeah.
everybody. So,
Yeah.
all right, we've talked long enough, and Herky's getting restless. So now it's time.
To walk the dog.
Bye now.